There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just a taste thing. It's because ladies, we have so much to learn from you and your fabulous voices. Kia ora and welcome back. My name's ZoeStibi, your vocal coach for today. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande, Santa Can't You Hear Me. We're going to be taking a look at their vocal technique and how you can create those sorts of sounds in the comfort of your own home. So let's see what they're up to. I'm so excited. I'm not even just sure what happened. That was incredible. I love Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande. This is officially a very, very cool Christmas song. We're going to go back to the beginning and then we're going to stop and start and have a look at, these two voices, Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande, they have like crazy different voices. They're actually doing pretty much the same thing. Let's go back to the beginning and like fangirl out about the song.
Keep that magic snowman, keep those twinkly lights.
Okay, we have to stop there before we end up watching the whole song all over again. And as you can see, yes, I accidentally broke my mic arm this morning before as I was getting ready to film. Obviously, that's what Santa's going to be bringing me this year is a new microphone arm. You can hear the huge difference there between Kelly Clarkson's voice and Ariana Grande's voice, especially at the beginning. Through the whole song, what am I talking about? But you can tell, Kelly's got this really big, if I may call them by their first name, Kelly's got this very, very strong, what you would probably consider quite a loud sound. And Ariana Grande has what I would consider a slightly softer sound. And this is totally subjective, by the way. So, this is just what I'm hearing and the way that I'm interpreting it. You might hear it completely differently, but this is not judging whatsoever. I just have to put that out there. So the differences between their voices, just in general, have probably got nothing to do with their technique, but mainly to do with their instrument. So our instrument as singers is our larynx, or are our larynges, yeah? And our vocal folds live inside the larynx, and that's what produces the sound. Now, the differences in the sound can have, it got literally everything in your throat will determine some part of your sound. So for example, if you've got a slightly larger larynx, you can also see that Kelly Clarkson is considerably taller than Ariana Grande. That can have a big impact on the size of the larynx. A larger larynx generally means a darker timbre, and a smaller larynx generally means a higher, brighter timbre. But let's keep enjoying. Okay, we can't go past the fact that in the first verse and just in that chorus, I think it's the chorus, you heard a little catch in Ariana Grande's voice. Now, again, no judgment, but there was a little catch there. Now, something like that could be caused by the fact that it's winter. It could be a little bit cold on stage. You never know. It could be due to dust. It could also be the fact that they're both filming The Voice as well, or they filmed. I'm not sure how the filming works, but anyway, they're very busy at this time of year. So it could also be vocal fatigue. So we don't want to immediately go and assume that's something to do with technique. You can change that. Ariana Grande is an amazing vocalist. I'm sure she's well aware of that. You can sort of see the couple of little glances that she's giving there. It doesn't look like she's 100% happy with that catch. But hey ho, these things happen. We're all humans. And that's what I love about live performances. If something like that is happening to you though, over a particular part of your range, or you're feeling like it's happening more than it's not happening, then I would suggest that you visit the ENT surgeon. You just want to go and get your vocal folds checked out to see if anything's going on. But I'm 100% certain that Ariana Grande gets really regular checkups. Going to take that as anything. Could be a load of different reasons, especially with all of the heating going on now in the winter period. It's a bit shit for us singers. And the whole sinuses and the neck and the throat and everything can get quite dry as well. So we'll just leave it. Okay, before they go into the bridge, One thing that is so important, no matter what you do as a singer, is the ability to blend with other singers. And do you notice that when they're singing together in harmony, Kelly is lightening up on that timbre, so she's allowing the vocal folds to thin out a little bit so that she can blend better with Ariana Grande. And then when she's coming in for her solo lines, she's thickening them up in that lovely Kelly Clarkson style that we know. Same thing with Ariana Grande as well. When they're singing in harmony together, she's lightening up a little bit. And you can hear obviously their individual voices, but the harmony is just sitting so well together. That is just practice and professionalism. Check out the link up here for my Singing 101 video on how you can get better vocal fold closure, because that is really the deciding factor in making sure that you get a stronger, more resonant tone. As I said, I'm going to go into a little bit of a talk about how you can improve your technique and the thick vocal folds and in your chest voice at the end of the video, so do stick around. But if you're enjoying the video so far, then give it a big thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button so that I can see you around here more often for more vocal technique tips, because ladies, we have so much to learn from you and your fabulous voices. So let's keep enjoying it. One thing that you really notice there as well, there's like more than one thing, right? Yes. Did you notice as well, Ariana Grande is lifting the neck slightly when she's going for that louder passages in the song? That's actually a really great way for you to take the vocal load off the vocal fold. So by lifting the neck slightly, you're actually increasing the space here at the back of the throat, and it may help you reach those higher notes with thicker vocal folds or in that chest voice sound. There is a degree of thinning and there is a degree of that complain coming in there. But do you notice as well, Kelly Clarkson doesn't do it. It's not a hard and fast rule. It just may help you. It may not. Try it out. See how you get on. Oh, it's on to the next video. That was absolutely stunning. I'm not even sure what else I can add. I just think that they're just two absolutely incredible vocalists, and I love and enjoy listening to them. I'm so excited that I got to listen to them because it's like been on my playlist, and I was like, oh, when am I going to do some filming? I really want to watch that video. One thing that really strikes me in Kelly Clarkson's voice as well is that sort of level of little bit of constriction. There's like a tiny bit of scratch coming into her voice. Now, that can be created in a number of different ways. That could be due to the vocal fold closure. So it could be that she's just pressing them together a little bit more and that's creating that little bit of a scratch. Or It could be due to the false vocal folds closing a little bit over top of the true vocal folds. Now, vocal effects and things like that is something that you really should do under the supervision of a trained vocal coach. So I'll pop a link in the description below for my metal teacher. I absolutely love working with him, Alessandro Campone. He's absolutely fantastic, and he can guide you through getting that lovely bit of grit and scratch or constriction or whatever you want to call it. There's loads of different words for it into your singing. But then did you see as well in Ariana Grande's voice, I know that she does it in some recordings, but she, as like a general sort of sound, she doesn't tend to have any constriction in her voice. And again, that's not a quality decider or anything like that. I mean, like literally, that's just kind of my subjective opinion about what is happening and what I'm hearing, and that's no judgment whatsoever. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just a taste thing. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you around here more often. Let me know down in the comments though what you would like me to have a look at in my Christmas month, where I'm looking at Christmas live performances for the month of December. I'll see you around here next time. Ka kite anō.